Urgent, only 45 minutes remain. Archangel Michael says this cannot wait. Stop scrolling. Time is collapsing around a single moment, and that moment is now. This isn't just another message. It's a divine alert spoken through Archangel Michael. He says it's an emergency. A sealed letter containing the truth about your hidden inheritance is already on its way. This letter was never meant to reach you, but heaven intervened. You were never supposed to find out who sent it, and that's exactly why it's arriving today. It holds the kind of truth that shatters illusions and rewrites destinies. Comment, I am chosen for truth and breakthrough. 111 inches like. If you feel the urgency in your soul right now, you may feel something rising in your chest. Don't ignore it. That's your spirit recognizing divine alignment. You weren't imagining the signs. You weren't being dramatic. You were picking up the vibrations of something powerful being prepared behind the scenes. The delay was protection. If this had reached you before, the wrong people would have taken it from you. You're ready now. Your angels have verified it. This message wasn't just timed. It was divinely timed to reach you at the precise moment when your discernment is finally sharp enough to handle it. Comment, I trust divine timing and receive all that's mine. 222 inches like. Share and subscribe if this resonates with your soul. Behind closed doors, your name was erased from stories that belong to you. People you once trusted whispered lies that shaped your path, but heaven kept a receipt, and now it's being delivered. The letter that's arriving isn't just news. It's a reckoning. It carries proof. Names and details no one thought you'd ever see. There is someone among those who betrayed you, who couldn't carry the guilt any longer. They broke the silence. That's why this is happening now. You're about to discover why your name never faded from divine records. It was preserved for a moment, like this comment. I am awakening to divine justice. 333 inches like. If you've always felt something big was meant for you, if this message spoke directly to your soul, consider giving a $20 super thanks to show love and keep these divine messages flowing to those who need it most. Archangel Michael says, this message contains not only truth but power. You've been gaslighted into thinking you were paranoid, but your soul was never wrong. You knew something was hidden. You just didn't know how close it was to being revealed. That weight in your spirit wasn't confusion. It was clarity and disguise. A relative from generations ago commissioned this message specifically for you. Yes, you. They saw who you would become. They knew your heart would be pure enough to hold this truth. And now the truth is making its way to your door. Comment, I carry the legacy with honor and strength. For 144 inches like. Share and subscribe to align with divine revelation. This is not about revenge. It's about restoration. This inheritance isn't just financial. It's ancestral, it's spiritual. It's territorial. You are reclaiming what was stolen. Not just from you, but from your bloodline. Those who tried to make you feel disqualified use earthly tools, legal tricks, lies, manipulation, but heaven overrides paperwork. What God declares is final. Archangel Michael confirms a heavenly window is open, and through it your name has been spoken with honor. The ones who mocked your intuition will soon witness your confirmation. Comment, heaven has spoken my name. I receive all of it. 555 inches. Like if you're ready to walk into your true identity. You were silenced by manipulation, but now you'll speak through proof. What's coming in this letter is more than shocking news. It is a spiritual unlocking. You may find tears come unexpectedly. That's your soul breaking through generations of silence. This moment has been building for years. The enemy's greatest mistake was thinking your spirit could be permanently silenced. But it was only being prepared. Your strength was being built in silence. But now the silence is over. Your voice returns with divine backup. This letter is your permission to rise. Comment, I rise with truth and power. My season begins 666 inches. Like, share, and subscribe to claim your divine inheritance. If this message spoke directly to your soul, consider giving a $20 super thanks to show love and keep these divine messages flowing to those who need it most. You've felt forgotten, overlooked, misplaced, but in heaven's timeline, you've always been exactly where you needed to be. The person who sent this letter isn't who you think. It will stun you. Their name has echoed through your family, maybe in confusion or conflict, but their purpose has been misunderstood until now. They were sent to fulfill a mission, and that mission was to deliver this truth only when you were spiritually strong enough to carry it. That moment is now. You were chosen for this before you were even born. Comment, it was always meant for me. I accept the calling 777 inches. Like if you feel the sacred weight of this moment. This isn't just about you. This is about every generation that came before you and everyone that will come after. Your breakthrough is ancestral. You are the one who breaks the cycle, who recovers what was lost, who heals what was wounded. This is why your battles have been so intense. You were always carrying more than just your own destiny. But now you're also receiving more than just personal reward. You're receiving recompense, restoration, realignment. Comment, I break generational chains and step into purpose. 888 inches. Like, share, and subscribe. If this message speaks directly to your bloodline, the legal document in the letter is sacred. Yes, it speaks of money, but it also lists land names and power structures that have been hidden from you. That's why you've been spiritually attacked so heavily, because what's coming is monumental. But Archangel Michael says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." The letter is sealed, its delivery is guaranteed. Its time has come even as you're reading this. Angels are moving. Your spiritual guides are speaking your name across dimensions. Comment, "The inheritance is mine." No one can stop at 999 inches. Like if you've felt watched, protected, and chosen for more. You were never forgotten. You were hidden for safekeeping. And now you are being revealed. Prepare yourself not with fear but with faith. This will be the message that shifts everything. When that envelope arrives, either in the physical or spiritual, your eyes will open to what always belonged to you. No more delay, no more questioning. The trace they left behind is now the very evidence that will elevate you. Archangel Michael says the door is open. Walk through it. Comment, "I walk boldly into what's always been mine." 1010 inches. Like, share, and subscribe. If you know your time has come, the angels are speaking urgently. The time for hesitation is gone. This is not a coincidence. This is not a normal message. Something divine, something ancestral, something legally and spiritually binding is moving toward you right now, and it will change everything. Archangel Michael says, "This moment was always written, but only now revealed." What was once hidden in darkness is now being drawn into light. You're not just watching this video. You're standing at the edge of a spiritual unveiling. The inheritance they tried to steal is no longer locked away, it's alive. It's activated, it's coming. And it has your name on it. Comment, "I claim my divine moment of truth and restoration." 111 inches. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel this message is for you. You were meant to walk on land your ancestors once owned, land and legacy they tried to bury beneath deception, but the ground is shaking. It's opening and you're being placed where they tried to keep you out. A spiritual chain wrapped around your name is breaking. You can feel it even if you can't explain it. The person who sent the letter has been under divine protection. Their identity was hidden not out of fear, but to preserve the truth until the exact right moment. That moment is now. Heaven has lifted the veil, and soon you'll know who they are. But first you must receive the letter. Comment, "I'm aligned with divine timing." The chain is breaking to 122 inches. Like, share, and subscribe if you've felt strange energy around you lately. 717 years ago, a secret ritual took place. It wasn't a celebration, it was a cover-up. Your name was removed from a will and replaced by lies. The document wasn't destroyed. It was buried, but your angels have been moving, shifting and covering what was lost. Someone touched it recently and got sick. because it was never theirs to touch. Divine hands guard sacred inheritance, and anyone who tries to benefit from what was stolen is met with spiritual resistance. That's why you've seen their downfall, their confusion, their unexplainable struggles. They touch what was yours. Now they will witness your rise. Your $20 super thanks not only supports this channel, it becomes a spiritual offering, planting a seed into your own breakthrough and divine restoration. Comment: the truth buried long ago is rising with my name. 333 inches like. Share and subscribe if your soul feels this is confirmation. This inheritance is not just about wealth. It holds redemption, repayment, restoration. Every tear, every heartbreak, every loss, they are all being compensated. Your spirit has felt it coming. That strange energy you've felt lately isn't anxiety, it's anticipation. Heaven is in motion. A letter may arrive looking ordinary, but it won't be. It will carry markings. Spiritual signals that only the chosen recognize. Look closely, feel deeply. This message is arriving in disguise, but its impact will be divine. Don't dismiss anything in the coming days. It's all connected to the turning of your tie. Comment: I welcome what's mine with joy and clarity. For 144 inches, like, share, and subscribe. If your body feels aligned right now, the timing will be strange. It will come when everything feels still. But that stillness is sacred. It's the eye of restoration storm. The person who set this has been waiting for your spiritual maturity to reach this very level. Had it come earlier, you would have doubted. But now you're ready, aligned. Prepared, your angels arranged this moment. You reading this, hearing this as a divine appointment. The letter is already in motion, and soon you'll hear names you haven't heard in years. Names tied to property, power, and hidden history. Names you belong beside because your bloodline is holy. Comment: chills are confirmation my legacy is being restored. 555 inches, like, share, and subscribe. If you feel ancient names echoing in your spirit, what you're feeling, those chills, that warmth in your chest or hands, is not random. Your body is adjusting to truth. Your spiritual nervous system is awakening. Some people who once betrayed you will try to make amends. But remember, you owe them nothing. This isn't their story, it's yours. You're not required to carry their guilt or entertain their apologies. Your mission is forward. The proof of your inheritance will speak so loudly that even silence becomes powerful. Let them watch, let them wonder. Let heaven do the talking. Comment: I move forward without guilt. My mission is clear, 666 inches. Like, share, and subscribe if you're done carrying false guilt. Once this letter arrives, everything accelerates. What took years to build will flourish in weeks. Legal doors will fly open. Documents long delayed will move with ease. Your name will rise above every lie ever told about it. But this inheritance includes more than just what can be measured. It includes favor. You will be given access to rooms you didn't even ask to enter. Opportunities will appear that your past could never have earned. That's divine favor. That's the power of a name restored by heaven. Comment, dreams of doors and houses were real. I received 717 inches like. Share and subscribe if you've seen prophetic dreams lately. Your $20 super thanks not only supports this channel, it becomes a spiritual offering, planting a seed into your own breakthrough and divine restoration. You were never forgotten. They tried to erase you, but heaven kept your record intact. The divine plan can't be rewritten by human hands. This letter is going to send shock waves. People will reach out, but your focus is not on their confusion. It's on your clarity. Let your breakthrough speak. Let your favor shout. You no longer need to explain yourself. Just rise and know this: what's meant for you is held by hands that can't be bribed. No man can take what heaven sealed. Comment, I rise without apology. It's my time now. 808 inches. Like, share, and subscribe. If you've felt erased but never forgotten, some of you will break down in tears. Others will feel peace so deep you'll fall silent. That's what happens when divine truth enters the room. This letter doesn't just carry information. It carries power to rearrange outcomes, power to break every generational lie, power to restore you to territory that was once promised to your ancestors. The angels have already gone ahead of you. The envelope is sealed in divine ink. The mail may look human, but the timing is God's. Comment, my spirit recognizes what's been sealed with truth. 909 inches. Like, share, and subscribe. If peace is flooding you right now, if this word activated something in your spirit, consider giving a $20 super thanks to honor the message and fuel the mission of awakening others to their divine inheritance. Your $20 super thanks is not just support. It is a spiritual seed into your own restoration and elevation. Give from your soul and watch what heaven returns. Comment, I plant into this prophetic word with faith. 1010 inches. Like, share, and subscribe. To align your life with the promise. They thought they had the final word, but they don't. Heaven does. The inheritance is coming, and with it, justice. You are not imagining what you've felt. You're remembering what your soul already knew. You were born to reclaim, to rise, to restore. The spiritual climate is rising in your favor. Walk forward, the ground is shifting. Your name is echoing, and what they buried is about to bloom. Comment, I was always meant to rise. I'm ready. 1111 inches. Like, share, and subscribe to step fully into what's yours. Thank you for allowing this divine message to reach your spirit. If this resonated with your soul, don't leave without claiming it. Like, comment, and share this video to awaken others. Subscribe now and turn on the bell so you never miss another message meant just for you. Your journey is unfolding, and the angels are walking with you. You were never forgotten. What's yours is finding its way back, piece by piece, moment by moment. Stay open, stay expectant, and stay aligned until next time. Trust the timing, honor the message, and remember, what's coming is greater than what was lost.